All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all our one-handed clap to welcome our guests, the Rapid City Marshals. Chop, chop, ladies. All right. Everyone, put your hands together. We're going to recognize each of our players and the kids that chose to run with them. Number 0, Marquise Robinson, escorting Jack Berry. Number 7, Sean Kelly, supporting Matt Worthy. Number 8, Cortez McGinnis. Number 10, Jeff Margo. Number 15, Zayla Hopper. Number 17, Sharon Clark. And 20, Sammy Hay. And number 20, our local boy number 22, Dylan Urquhart, escorting Slade Collins. Number 24, Ethan Owens. Escorting Leah Boyle. Number 41, Paul Wiggins. Number 54, Jamar Sears. Number 58, Dominic Logan. Number 71, Sebastiano Aguero. Number 77, Frank Copper Started, escorting Ito Gamboa. And number 99, Sydney Jones, escorting Remington Good. All right, let's bring out the scores now. Here we go. Defensive coordinator, Marquise George. Defensive back coach, Anthony Gibson. Offensive assistant, Coach Umbra. And here's the man, the head coach and offensive coordinator, Brandon Benson. Special thank you to our player sponsor, EVE Products, Dot City Bet, Road Tech Spray, AAA Pawn, Phillips Chiropractic, and Dot City Bet. Southwest Forum would like to invite our team chaplain, Dusty Cookson, with the First Christian Church to lead us in prayer.
Let's pray. Father in heaven, we thank you so much for this night and this opportunity. Father, we pray that you would protect each and every player and personnel on the field today. And God, I just pray that you all work together to bring you honor and glory. Lord, as we take time tonight to remember those impacted by suicide, Father, we pray a blessing on each and every one of the families, friends, and loved ones that have been affected. God, again, we thank you for tonight and ask that it bring honor and glory to your name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I think we all can use a little bit of that. Did you know that Kansas is the 10th ranked highest suicide rate in the nation for youth ages 15 to 24? And we hope to give opportunities in our community to help change these numbers, and we can all do our part in that. Thank you. Tonight's tonight's national anthem will be sung by none other than Miss Kitty. If you all please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air gave proof through the night that a
It's a Saturday night in Dodge City, Kansas, and look out, the Marshals are in town. It's Champions Indoor Football from United Wireless Arena. The Southwest Kansas Storm at home against the Rapid City Marshals from South Dakota. Hello, everybody. Leon Leva with you on the broadcast tonight, again from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. And a big game for the Storm because, well, we're talking playoffs. Coming out their first league victory last week, the Storm trying to solidify a playoff position. Remember, the top 6 teams qualify for the postseason. The top 2 teams receiving first-round byes. So if a Champions Indoor Football record of 1-3, Storm find itself in 6th place this week, and certainly a good chance tonight to pick up another victory as they take on the winless Rapid City Marshals. They're about ready for the opening, the coin toss here before the game. The captains are coming out. The Southwest Kansas Storm wearing their regular uniforms tonight, the all teal trimmed in purple and green. Last few weeks they were wearing all black, and then the week before that they had hot pink jerseys, as it was a cancer awareness night that night. So, but back in their regular teal uniforms tonight. So we see the captains coming out for the opening coin toss. As Joe Sechrist will be our white hat, our referee. Again, the Storm earned their first CIF victory, holding off another winless team, the Topeka Tropics, 36-24 a week ago tonight at United Wireless Arena. In that game, the Storm lost starting quarterback Devlin Isidore to an injury late in the first quarter. And then Torrance Carr Young, with no other quarterback on the roster, they turned the wide receiver, and well, let's see here. Now the Storm won the toss and will elect to receive, so it'll be Storm first on offense as we get ready here for the opening kickoff. But getting back that quarterback situation, Torrance Carr Young came in to run the offense, and he was an all-state quarterback in high school at Richardson, Texas, gave a rather inspirational performance to lead his team to the victory. As for tonight's situation, Devlin Isidore is still out indefinitely of an injury to his ankle. He's been placed on long-term injury reserve. But on the roster is Sean Kelly, along with Isidore. Were both signed by the Storm a couple weeks ago. Kelly's an assistant football coach at Dodge City Community College. There's Brandon Vinson, the head coach of the Storm, who's also a coach who played at Dodge City Community College. Now, Kelly did throw a touchdown pass in his first appearance 3 weeks ago in a non-league win against Arlington, Texas. As for the Rapid City Marshals, they arrive in Southwest Kansas with an 0-5 record in the CIF. They're coming off a 36-12 loss at home against the Sioux City Bandits last week. Now, the Marshals quarterback, familiar to Storm fans, he's Taj Thomas Tolbert, who started the season as the starting quarterback for Southwest Kansas, but after 2 games and 2 ineffective performances, he was released. But here he is now, he's the starting quarterback for the Rapid City Marshals, who are playing just their second season as a franchise in their inaugural season last year. They finished 2-8. 0-5, though, coming into this game as we are getting ready for some CIF football from beautiful United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Zuri Davis, number 1 for the Southwest Kansas Storm, will be back to return the opening kickoff. In the Storm coming off that nice victory last week against the Topeka Tropics, 36-24, losing their quarterback in the first quarter, but then really kind of gutting it out. A terrific defensive performance a week ago as well from the Storm, as we are about ready to get this one underway from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Here's a line drive kick up against the wall on the far side, and that's going to be picked up by Ethan Owens. He crosses the 20-yard line, crosses midfield, and the Storm, we're going to have terrific field position to start this football game. A short kick off the wall, and Ethan Owens picks it up and takes it out across midfield. It'll be on the 23-yard line of Rapid City. So the Storm on offense first in this game. Terrific effort there. 1st and 10. And there's the quarterback, Sean Kelly, 6'2", 202 pounds. Played at Monroe College and Missouri Southern State. He's from Colchester, Connecticut, where he's an all-state quarterback for Bacon Academy and won a state title there. He is an all-around athlete. He's also lettered in baseball, basketball, and track. Also has his MBA degree And I understand he's a really good golfer. This guy can do it all. Let's see what he can do tonight. Sean Kelly, the quarterback, his first start for the Southwest Kansas Storm this season. Billy Regans, number 2. That's his running back, and Regans fakes the fake handoff to Regans, and then the sack in the backfield. As coming up big is Henry Kellogg on the tackle for the Rapid City Marshals. So a loss on the play, and they'll bring up second down and long as Sean Kelly kept the ball himself and was immediately smothered by Henry Kellogg, who read that one all the way. Out of the shotgun, Kelly throws it on the near side, and that ball is caught. And it's caught by Sheldon Augustine. Augustine, who signed a couple weeks ago of the Storm. He's been a nice addition to this team. 5'10", 180-pounder from Langston University. In just 2 games, he has 7 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown. And the ball's still at the 23-yard line, so it's 3rd down and 10 for Southwest Kansas. Kelly of the 2 wide receivers up top of the screen. They can move before the ball snapped. He throws in the end zone. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Zuri Davis, if it holds up, because we have a penalty flag that was flying before the snap of the ball, or right at about the same time. Zuri Davis, by the way, wide open in the end zone. Let's see what the call is here. Illegal defense against Rapid City. Decline that, baby. It's a touchdown for the Storm. 23-yard touchdown pass from Sean Kelly, his 2nd of the season, to Zuri Davis. 23 yards out, and the Storm will try the extra point here. Let's see if they go for 2 or kick it. And also, you have the opportunity now this season to go for 3 or 4, but they're going to kick the extra point. It's Dylan Burkhardt, who just re-signed with the team a little over a week ago. In his first game last week, he earns Special Team of the Player honors this week in the Champions Indoor Football League. 3 field goals, 1 extra point in the victory against Topeka. He also, on a botched snap, picked up the ball and threw it in for a 2-point conversion. And he kicks the extra point, and it's 7-0. Southwest Kansas on top with the Marshals from Rapid City. We're back with more of the first quarter right after this.
Officially, summer starts on June 21st. Unofficially, it's when flip-flops satisfy the dress code. When any pool makes a great pool party. When the water park opens in your backyard. When a single serving means 2 dogs. And when air conditioning is free with every purchase. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
ProTech Spraying Service is well known throughout Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit ProTech Spraying Service online at protechspraying.com.
At American Implement, we know that our farmers and ranchers are getting up and going to work every morning to provide food, fuel, and fiber for the world. And even though time and technology keeps us constantly changing, one thing will always remain the same. We promise that we'll continue working right beside you. We appreciate all that you do for our country and our communities. From all of us at American Implement, thank you, and may God bless the American farmer and rancher.
Back at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Kansas, the Southwest Kansas Storm leading the Rapid City Marshals by the score of 7-0 after a 23-yard touchdown pass from Sean Kelly to Zuri Davis on 3rd and 10. Dylan Burkhart comes in to kick the extra point to make it 7-0. And I was talking about Burkhart, again, a Dodge City native, played at Dodge City High School, former Red Demon, and then went on to Dodge City Community College. Also finished his college career at Southeastern Louisiana. And he kicked for the Dodge City Law and then the Storm, but did not start the season with the Storm. Was picked up just about a week and a half ago. So last week was his first game. And once again, he kicked 3 field goals, was 1 for 3 on extra points. And as I mentioned, even after a botched snap, managed to throw a pass that was completed for a 2-point conversion. He did it all. And so for his efforts, Dylan Burkhart was named CIF Special Teams Player of the Week after just 1 game. And there he is, and he'll be kicking off for the Storm after the touchdown. 7-0 is the score, and for the Rapid City Marshals, that is Kevin Chisholm. He's a 5'11", 180-pounder from Lindenwood College. Back there to receive the kickoff, and he'll take it in the end zone and bring it out of there at the 5-yard line, finding some room, and brought down about the 16, 15-yard line. Good coverage from the Storm as the Rapid City Marshals making that 9.5-hour drive down from South Dakota. Now trying to get their first drive in Dodge City going here against the Storms. They'll be on offense for the first time. Rapid City, their head coach, Dante Dudley. He's a native of San Francisco, went to San Jose State. He's in the second year as the head coach, of course, second year for the franchise. Former wide receiver. And again, the quarterback, familiar name, familiar guy, Taj Thomas Tolbert. There he is, 6'6", 230 pounds from Florida A&M. Started his first 2 games of the season with the Storm and had problems, well, holding on to the football. And there's a near disaster for the Marshals as he can't handle the snap. But Thomas Tolbert does fall on it himself, and they'll keep the possession. 2nd down and 16, a loss of 6 on the play. But in his time with Southwest Kansas, Taj Thomas Tolbert threw 8 interceptions, 4 touchdowns in his 2 games. 2 games now with the Marshals, he has 5 interceptions and 3 touchdowns. So need to protect the football a little bit better. Out of the shotgun. And he'll throw and find a receiver on the far sideline, knocked up against the wall there by Ethan Owens, as that is Tim Hogan with the catch. Hogan recently signed, I believe, by the Rapid City Marshals. By the way, for the first time in weeks, the Storm fairly quiet on the transition wire. They did pick up a new lineman, Frank Darden, new defensive lineman. See big number 99 there in the middle of the defensive line, Sidney Jones for Southwest Kansas. They're down in 9, and we're going to have a flag on the play. A lot of movement up front. Is there going to be a false start or offsides? See what Joe Sechrist has for us as they discuss this. Getting just 2 home games left here for the Storm, including tonight. And in a couple weeks from tonight, they will be back home to finish out their regular season. The home regular season against the Billings Outlaws, and that was offsides against Southwest Kansas. So it's a 5-yard penalty, make it 3rd down and 4. The ball for the Marshals on their own 22-yard line as they near midfield. Taj Thomas Tolbert and Tim Hogan crossing the middle, coming in near sideline. They've got the first down. Up against the wall there, the tackle for Southwest Kansas, made by Darian Clark, who's been a great addition. Remember, he played against the Storm 2 weeks ago for Arlington. They came in a non-league game. The Storm signed him. He was terrific last week against Topeka, all over the field. Hand up, right side, and that is Tim Hogan again. And terrific stop there by Jeff Mario Brown, the 6'2", 230-pound linebacker from Arkansas State. Jeff Mario Brown's been a terrific defensive player for the Storm team this year. Remember, he started out as the kicker in the first 2 games. They didn't have a kicker on the roster. He's back to playing his usual defensive position. Second down and 10, no gain on the play. The ball at the 18-yard line. Plenty of time to throw over the middle. He's got his man, and it's complete near the 5, inside the 5-yard line. And that's going to be a first down, first and goal to go for the Rapid City Marshals. And that pass was caught by Jaheim Bird Mix. But it's going to be brought back. And we got holding against the Marshals. Bird Mix, by the way, who caught that pass. He kind of does a little bit of everything. He's listed on the roster as a defensive back, but he's their leading rusher. Also, they're playing wide receiver. So it's going to be second down and 20 as that moves it back all the way to the 22-yard line back into Marshall's territory. So they go from potentially first and goal to go, second down and 20, back at the 22. Big penalty there against Rapid City. Their play action. Tolbert throws this one away into the stands. And that young lady telling her boyfriend or friend there that you should have caught it. You can keep it. Boy, she was really after him. I assume she knew the guy. He just let it fly over his head. Hey, you can get that football, man. You get to take it home. It's a souvenir. That brings up third down and 20. Under 8 minutes and left in the first quarter. 7-0 Storm on top. Taj Thomas Tolbert, he's got a man wide open, and Math overthrew him out of the back of the end zone and incomplete. And that was Kid Sutherland, the intended receiver. Sutherland out of Westminster College in Missouri. He's from St. Louis. Taj Thomas Tolbert getting the play from his coach. When he was quarterback at Southwest Kansas, he had a hard time converting on fourth down. He's got a man in his face and incomplete, way off target, and it's going to be Southwest Kansas taking over on downs. Great defensive stop from the Southwest Kansas Storm. They got some help from a big penalty. As you see, big number 99, Sidney Jones, getting in the face of the quarterback, causing him to rush that pass a little bit. And the Storm will take over on the Rapid City 22-yard line, leading 7-0. As we're under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 4 and out on their first possession. They turn it over on downs on that one. They did get a first down on the first possession, Rapid City. But Storm defense coming up big. Ball at the 22-yard line. Sean Kelly is going to keep it himself. Kelly trying to fight his way down near the 20-yard line. Again, he is the wide receivers coach for Dodge City Community College. And he was pressed in the service a few weeks ago when he was signed along with Devlin Isidore. They signed 2 quarterbacks. They released Taj Tolbert Thomas and then signed Isidore and Kelly. Kelly was the backup. But now Isidore on the long-term injured reserve list. Again, he went out with looked like an ankle injury a week ago in the first quarter against Topeka. Sean Kelly, a very capable quarterback, played at Monroe College and finds his man inside the 10-yard line. That's going to be a first down and goal to go for the Storm. Sheldon Juju Augustine going up high to make the catch. Here it is again. Well, that's the play before the keeper. But it's going to be first down and goal to go from the 8-yard line for the Southwest Kansas Storm. Again, Kelly already with a touchdown pass in this game to Zuri Davis. And he hands off to Billy Regans over there on that right side. Not much running room. Good defense by Rapid City. It's that defensive line up front making the stop. The Marshals in their black pants trimmed in red and the white jerseys. Leading the way there was big Robert Hoyle in the middle, 6'2", 325-pounder from Georgia Knight Prep Academy. So we're going to have a timeout. Timeout on the field with 4:46 left to go in the first quarter. Once again, the Storm on top, 7-0, scored on their first possession. Got the ball in terrific field position after the kickoff return from Ethan Owens to start the game. On 3rd down and 10, Sean Kelly found a wide open Zuri Davis in the end zone for the touchdown, and then Dylan Burkhart kicked the extra point. 2nd down and 7, 2nd down and goal to go for the Storm on the 7-yard line. Kelly of his 2 receivers to the near side. Play action, throws in the back of the end zone and just over the hands of his intended receiver against Zuri Davis. Zuri Davis, 6'2", 180 pounds. Texas Arlington, he is a terrific athlete, a terrific track and field athlete. He jumped 7'3" in college as a high jumper. 3 games this year. He was battling some injuries earlier. 3 games, 10 catches, 66 yards, and now 1 touchdown. That brings up 3rd down and goal to go. Hand up, Billy Regans. Regans trying to get around that left side, and he is wrapped up immediately there and brought down right next to the wall. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Let's see if they go for it, if they got the field goal kicker to kick it. You got the guy who can do it, obviously, and Dylan Burkhart. That tackle made by big number 98. That's Daniel Bice, 6'2", 260-pounder from Feather River College. I gotta say, ever since I've been doing some of these games the last few years, I've learned a lot of new colleges that I've never heard of before, and that's one of them. Feather River. We're gonna have to look that one up. Another whistle here. We got a timeout. 3:13 left to go in the first quarter. Meanwhile, the Storm are going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th and goal to go from the 7-yard line. Again, not a lot of room to work when you get down in the red zone in the indoor game. Kelly in trouble. Kelly going to throw it away, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Storm are going to have to turn the ball over on downs. And it will be Rapid City of a big defensive stand. As Rapid City will have the ball when we come back. 2:50 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Storm on top.
When times get tough, you want people on your team that are going to step up and make big-time plays when it really matters. That's why we joined the Lewis team.
There are people we can count on to give us the best deal and service for the road ahead, and the reliability to be there the next time we need them.
When you need a team to come in clutch, choose Lewis Automotive Group.
With dealerships all over Kansas, buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? Did you know this? Oh, of course you did. It's sitting right in front of you. Sorry. I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Is this for real?
Hey, baby, wait.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. That just got really real. Grab a chicken strip and fry rings basket.
Okay, just one. Just one.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Hello there, friend.
Yes, please.
And good afternoon to me.
It's just what your day needs. Order any size McCafe drink for just $2. Available only on the McDonald's app. There's iced coffee. Then there's a bold McDonald's iced coffee. Then after one sip, there's bliss.
Right now, get your favorite iced coffee flavor in any size for just $1.89. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, after a defensive stand from the Rapid City Marshals, they're going to get the ball back on their own 7-yard line, but they kept the Storm out of the end zone. Storm went for it on 4th down. Sean Kelly in trouble, couldn't complete the pass, and so Thomas Tolbert back out there at quarterback, and hands off to Hogan. Hogan on that left side, and he is stacked up immediately at the line of scrimmage. Lionel Wiggins in on the tackle, the 6'3", 250-pound lineman from San Jose State. Also played in Northern Arizona. Number 41 there, and even was held on the play and still made the tackle. No penalty. 2nd down and 11, loss of a yard on the play. By the way, Feather River College, Community College in Quincy, California, in case you're wondering, as we go back to action here. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Thomas Tolbert's pass is incomplete. The intended receiver, Kid Sutherland, and just out of reach, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. Yeah, just not quite on target. Like Sutherland might have had a chance to make the catch, but incomplete. 3rd down and 11. Again from their own 7-yard line, the Rapid City Marshals. Trying to get a 1st down here and get out of trouble. Tolbert, and he sails that one right in the front row, and a scramble for the football. As also in the front row there for the Storm was Ike Adigwu. Defensive back, had a good game last week. Another recently signed player. Adigwu, yeah, right in the front row. The kids there getting in the action. Adigwu, 6'1", 190 pounds from Avila University. 4th and 12, the ball on the 6-yard line now. And this looks very familiar because this was a problem when Thomas Tolbert was playing for the Southwest Kansas Storm. A lot of 4-and-outs deep in their own territory. They're going to try a long field goal here. Now, this could be just operate as a punt as well. As this is Corey Tucker, who is actually a defensive back, but he does the kicking for Rapid City. So this will be like about a 59-yard attempt, because it's the length of the field is 50 yards. End zone's are about 8 yards in depth. And he's about a yard into the end zone.
Start the play clock and the game clock on line signal.
Yeah, we had a penalty flag down there, but no penalty. They're going to pick it up. Discussion of whether it was an illegal substitution. But all right, 30 seconds and the clock is running. Left-handed kicker, Corey Tucker. And it's going to be fielded back there. Again, this pretty much like a punt. That's Augustine. Augustine down the far sideline into the end zone for the touchdown. Kind of quietly exploded over there and just took it in. Now let's see. We got whistles blowing all over the place. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. He took it. Yeah, we got an illegal block in the back. I had a feeling there was. I heard the whistles quickly. So no touchdown. It'll be 1st down and 10 though for the Storm as they see where they move that ball back to. Yeah, Sheldon Augustine, man, he kind of did a little stutter step there, and I thought looked like the Marshals were going to have some pretty good coverage, and all of a sudden he just took off down that far sideline and that burst of speed into the end zone for the what we thought was a touchdown momentarily, but again brought back because of the penalty. Illegal block in the back. So the Storm will have the ball in their own 20. And now we're going to review to see if the ball hit the wall. So Joe Sechrist will come over and look at the monitor down on the here at the sideline. See if it hit the wall before Augustine picked it up. That's where the ball would be marked if indeed it did. And I can see that replay as they're looking, see what Joe Sechrist is looking at. I quite honestly don't think it hit the wall. But I'm not the referee here. Like Augustine just picked it up on the bounce. Showing good hands there as well as the good speed. That was kind of a tricky play. The ball did look like it kind of changed direction, though, quickly there. So I may have hit something or just took a wicked bounce, but we'll see what they review. And Joe Sechrist, a veteran referee, a football official in the state of Kansas, KCAC. And a few years ago, he was the referee for the NAIA National Championship. I believe that game played in Durham, North Carolina, Duke University. Still looking it over. Headset coming off. Now the officials discussing the decision and what's going to happen after the verdict is in. In the Storm looking for their second CIF victory.
After review, the ball hit the wall at the 14-yard line. The ball will be placed at the 14.
Okay, the ball did hit the wall. So they'll move it to the 14-yard line. That's where the Storm will start this offensive possession. So we thought we might have had a touchdown return. Then it was brought back because of a penalty. Thought it was going to be at the 20-yard line, but then the review on the video brings it back to the 14. So we got everything straightened out here now, and the Storm will have first down and 10 after all that. Sean Kelly, there he is, number 7, the quarterback, 6'2", 202 pounds. Talked about he's just a terrific all-around athlete. Once again, he played baseball, basketball, and ran track in high school, but he was an all-state quarterback in Colchester, Connecticut. Now out in western Kansas coaching football and playing football, and he's going up deep down the far sideline, and he's got his man, Torrance Carr Young, in between the defenders, goes up and grabs it out of the sky. First down and 10, the ball down on the 14-yard line. And that is the end of the first quarter. What a way to end it. Well, the start of the second quarter coming your way right after this.
Our story begins with a man named Mike who ventured deep into the jungle in search of a legend.
Eureka! And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
How'd he get the lemons out of the jungle?
Did he have like a suitcase? Or...
in his pockets or something?
Here's to Mike.
To Mike!
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
Gaming after work is the only time you can. What would hit the spot right now, you wonder? Savory steak and bacon, grilled cheese sounds like a great plan. Melty cheese and Texas toast will solve your hunger. But you're not as good as you were at 14. Wow, kids online are really mean. Sonic steak and bacon, grilled cheese.
Sonic. And the start of the second quarter, the Storm with the ball at the 14-yard line after a long pass completion to Torrance Carr Young. Sean Kelly looking for more. He finds Zuri Davis down near the 7-yard line. That'll bring up second down. And Torrance Carr-Young, the top wide receiver on this Southwest Kansas team. There's no doubt about that, as he has been terrific catching the football. 6'3", 205-pounder from Oklahoma State. 16 catches, 189 yards, 7 touchdowns coming into this game.
Personal foul, hands to the face, number 58, offense. Holding, number 7, defense. Those fouls are all set.
Okay, we got offsetting penalties. Personal foul against Southwest Kansas, defensive holding against Rapid City, so we'll replay first down from the 14-yard line. But Torrance Carr-Young then came in last week as the emergency quarterback, taking over in the first quarter when Devlin Isidore went down with the injury. And he was terrific. He primarily ran the ball, but he ran the offense well. He threw a touchdown pass, threw an interception, but he got the victory for this team as the emergency quarterback. But once again, Torrance Carr-Young was an all-state quarterback in high school in the state of Texas for Richardson, Texas, and that's no small feat in itself. So Sean Kelly going into the end zone. He's got his man, Zuri Davis, his second touchdown catch of the game. The Storm on top, 13-0. Beautiful pass from Sean Kelly. Look at that one again. Just kind of lofting it over the defender, and Kelly to Zuri Davis, and Davis pounded against the wall, holding on right there at the Buffalo Wild Wings sign. 13-0. Dylan Burkhardt back in to try the field goal. And Zuri Davis now with 2 touchdown catches in this game. They get him going. They got a pretty good 1-2 punch from the wide receiver position of him and Torrance Carr-Young. We just saw it. Carr-Young sets up the touchdown, and Zuri Davis finishes off. And Dylan Burkhardt, another extra point, and it's 14. Well, we got a flag. Hold on here. Penalty flag on the play, on the extra point. And I think it's going to be against Rapid City.
Illegal defense, number 7.
And illegal defense, so they're going to decline that. 14-0. Southwest Kansas Storm on top of the Rapid City Marshals. We're back with more right after this.
Do you ever wonder why we always stress buying local? Because it gives us the opportunity to give back to the community and to make our towns better places to live.
It helps me make big plays. It helps me twirl faster.
It helps us get to nationals.
Every time you shop local, we are able to employ another one of your neighbors and give to a school, nonprofit, traveling team, or band. Thank you for helping us serve our communities. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
All right, back to action here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Southwest Kansas Storm out to a 14-0 lead. They've had the ball 3 times, scored 2 of the 3 possessions, had to turn it over on downs, their second possession. But Sean Kelly has been outstanding as the quarterback. 2 touchdown passes, showing a great touch in his first start for the Storm as the quarterback. Dylan Burkhardt just kicked the extra point, will be kicking off from his own goal line, and this is a high kick. And it'll be taken out of the end zone by Kevin Chisholm. And Chisholm, boy, he is brought down over there on the far sideline. Nice play there. Southwest Kansas on the coverage. They have been great on special teams tonight so far. That's the man, Darian Clark, who was great. Oh, what a tackle. Textbook tackle right there. Ball will be at the 9-yard line, Rapid City on their own 9. And I think we got a new quarterback coming in here. Caleb Lowe is the new quarterback for Rapid City. Replacing Dodge Tolbert. And immediately, Caleb Lowe goes low. He's sacked by Sidney Jones. Big Sidney getting in there with a quick sack. Snap was a little wide left, and then Lowe just smothered by big number 99. So 2nd down and 14. The ball moves back to the 5-yard line. Caleb Lowe, 6'4", 180-pounder from Frisco, Texas, is your quarterback. Again, the backup to Taj Thomas Tolbert, but Tolbert ineffective. And so replaced by Caleb Lowe, number 10. Out of his own end zone. He's going deep, and that ball's fluttering out of bounds. That thing just like a duck that just went wide right. So over there on the defense is Ike Adigwu, who's having a little dance for you on the celebration. Good coverage. I'm not sure Ike though caused that ball to go clear in the 3rd row, but 3rd down and 14. Caleb Lowe, man, he's just came in this game. He gets sacked and has had guys in his face both snaps. 3rd down. Lowe in trouble. Oh, he's brought down again. A sack by Sidney Jones, and I think he got out of the end zone. No safety. Let's check it again, though. Lowe right there, and he just got across the goal line. Just got across. Sidney Jones, 2 sacks, though, on this possession as the clock running down to the 11-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. This Storm defense has really picked it up in the last couple of weeks. They were terrific against Topeka. Some big plays last week. Big goal line stands. They had 3 consecutive stops with the ball deep in their own territory a week ago against the Tropics. Now let's see what the Marshals elect to do. Will they try they're going to do the field goal attempt. Again, this is really a punt. I mean, this is, let's estimate 57. That'd be about a 65-yarder. So Corey Tucker deep in his own end zone, and that ball bounces and taken by Augustine at the 16-yard line. Sheldon Augustine dancing around. Nice tackle, though, and he is brought down as the Storm get the ball back over on down. So once again, 2nd time, and we got a flag on the play, I believe. It's Augustine brought down.
Return, personal foul number 10. Return team 15 yards to begin of the run.
Yeah, we're going to have a personal foul against Southwest Kansas. By the way, a tackle made by Jordan Nussbaum. Nice tackle. 6 foot, 190-pounder from Montana State Northern. Just over 10 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. Storm on top 14-0. They'll have the ball on their own 10-yard line. There's Sean Kelly, his head coach, and the offensive coordinator, Brandon Vincent. Vincent, again, in his first full season as the head coach of the Storm. Took over a year ago. Kind of late in the season became the head coach. But he is the offensive coordinator and the head coach. He'll be on the field communicating with his QB. Sean Kelly back there has done a nice job. Great job, actually. 2 touchdown passes. Give his team the lead. Quick one out to Sheldon Augustine. Augustine, they're going to try to get him to do something on his own. Not much blocking out there, and he goes down at the 11-yard line. So a pick of about 1 after all that. That's LeBaron Mallory, number 8, defensive back for Rapid City, making the tackle. 6'4", 202 pounds. 2nd down and 9. Just a 1-yard pickup on that play. Sean Kelly. He's got his graduate degree. He's got an MBA, and he's also a college football coach at Dodge City Community College. Dumps it off to the near sideline, and that is caught by his running back, Billy Regans. Regans hasn't touched the ball too much tonight. He's got one carry out of the backfield, and that's his first catch. And just a couple yards on the play. So it's 3rd down and 6 now for the Storm. Rather conservative these last 2 plays. Let's see if Kelly opens it up, or if Brandon Vincent decides to open this up as he gives his QB the play. Play clock under 10 right now, down to 5 seconds. Kelly's going to have to get this snap off, and he's going to have to call a timeout. Not going to get the snap off in time, so Southwest Kansas takes a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. 14-0. Storm on top of Rapid City. We're back right after this.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
Well, the Storm with the ball after the timeout. 3rd down and 6. Again, the ball on their own 14-yard line. The play clock was running down, so Sean Kelly had to call the timeout instead of taking the penalty. 2 receivers in motion that far side. Kelly back steps out of the pressure and finds his man over the middle. That's going to be a 1st down as that ball is caught. Another nice pass from Sean Kelly finding his receiver. And that's C.J. French Love, who just joined the team a week ago. His first game was against Topeka. Had a touchdown catch in that game. He's a big guy, 6'4", 245-pounder. He played tight end at Arizona State. Native of Long Beach, California. He also played junior college football in Los Angeles before moving on to Arizona State. But he's a nice target to have over the middle. Big guy. 1st down and 10 as that moves it up to the 24-yard line, right at midfield. In 50-yard field in the indoor game. Kelly going into the end zone, and he overthrows Sheldon Augustine as that one goes out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. I tell you what, Augustine had a step on his man right there. Kelly could have laid it in there maybe a little tighter. He had him. Let's watch this one again. Just kind of he sailed that one way over his head as it comes right at you. 2nd down and 10. Quite honestly, the Storm, they have been much more effective on offense. And then Brandon Vincent all of a sudden just realized, though, the play clock winding down. Boy, they're in trouble here. 2 seconds. One, they're going to have to call timeout. And Brandon Vincent says, my bad. He did not. He was taking his time over there, discussing what they're going to do, and was caught off guard by the clock, as you may have noticed. So, oh, no, hurry up, get out there. And then the clock winding down. So they call another timeout. That's 2 timeouts used because of the play clock running down. I don't want to see that. 6:51 left to go in the first half. Storm on top 14-0. Again, the Storm, the offense has been an issue this season. Again, they had an issue with the quarterback situation at the beginning with Thomas Tolbert not really working out, and then they signed the 2 quarterbacks. But their highest point total is 46 points. That was in a loss. At Sioux City a couple weeks ago. Kelly getting out of that shotgun, and this quick pass is broken up. Nice defensive play there from the Rapid City Marshals. That's Corey Tucker. Talked about him as the kicker. Corey Tucker, the defensive back. He's out of Mid-America Nazarene in Olathe, Kansas. Getting his hand on that one. As C.J. French Love was the intended receiver. So 3rd down and 10. And the ball right there in midfield. Now the Storm can't convert here. It'd be interesting to see if they do go for the long field goal. Dylan Burkhardt has been pretty effective. Sends his men in motion. A little play action. Kelly. Yeah, he's in trouble now. He's going down. He's sacked. Sacked from behind by Henry Kellogg. That's his second of the game. Henry Kellogg coming from behind and makes the tackle. So it's 4th down, 19 as that moves the ball back to the 17. And Sean Kelly will stay in there, and they'll go for it on 4th and 19. Again, he's got a lot of targets out there with Zuri Davis, with Torrance Carr-Young, and now the big guy, C.J. French Love. That offensive line can give him some time, and now we got whistles all around a penalty flag. Delay of game. Yeah, that clock going down again. This time they couldn't call a timeout. So now it's going to be 4th and 24 at the 12-yard line. But in the arena game, you couldn't get a quick strike from anywhere on the field, but they are electing to actually try the field goal, or again, what could be a punt situation when they do this. So Dylan Burkhardt out there. And he will be kicking this from his own 5-yard line. And bad snap, and that's way left, and that's going to be fielded right at the goal line and brought back, so just like a punt. And up across the 20-yard line, and that's where the return man is brought down. And Rapid City Marshall defense coming up there with the stop. So we've got the timeouts on the field. 14-0 Storm on top. We're back after this.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal.
Hey.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
Hello there, friend.
Yes, please.
And good afternoon to me.
It's just what your day needs. Order any size McCafe drink for just $2. Available only on the McDonald's app. There's iced coffee. Then there's a bold McDonald's iced coffee. Then after one sip, there's bliss.
Right now, get your favorite iced coffee flavor in any size for just $1.89. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, after holding the Storm out on downs, Rapid City Marshals take over. Southwest Kansas elected to try the about a 53-yard field goal there to on 4th down, and Dylan Burkhardt short and left, and again it was fielded in the right at the goal line, and by Joshua Murray, who brought it out to the 22-yard line. That's where he's brought down, and that's where the Marshals will start this possession. They have been shut out in this game, and again they've gone to their backup quarterback, Caleb Lowe, replacing Taj Thomas Tolbert. Thomas Tolbert ineffective, couldn't get him going anywhere, and Caleb Lowe taken over, but his last possession, his first possession as quarterback, Storm held them out again when led by Sidney Jones, who had 2 sacks on that last possession, nearly a sack in the end zone for a safety. So see if Lowe can get things going here. Need some help with those up front with those offensive linemen. Shea Roberts, Justin Cauldron, Nosh Smaltz, Devontae Nelson, Tyler McGaw, a big 78 right there, 6'2", 320. Southwest Kansas Storm, their defensive line, they got Jamar Seard, Sidney Jones, Lionel Wiggins, Jeff Mario Brown, and Darian Clark, the linebackers. Marquise Robinson, Keontae Griffin, defensive backs, Cortez McGinnis, Ethan Owens. Tim Hogan with the run to the right side. Picks up a couple yards on the play. Bring up second down. Again, Brandon Vincent, we mentioned, of course, him several times. Head coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Marquise George, Southwest Kansas. So we near the 4-minute mark in the first half of play from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Kansas, the home of the Southwest Kansas Storm. So you see Caleb Lowe's view there with big Sidney Jones in front of him. And Lowe's going to keep it this time himself and is hit shoulder to shoulder over there on the far sideline. And a little jawing going on after that play. Lowe quickly moving out of the pocket. Keontae Griffin on the stop. Keontae Griffin, the 6'1", 220-pound former Baylor Bear. Hometown, Frisco, Texas. So that brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Marshals. Lowe, quick pass over on the far sideline, and I think he dropped it. No, they said he caught it. They say he caught it. That's Kevin Chisholm, I believe. Yeah, it's incomplete. Yeah, that bounced on the turf, no doubt about it. Originally, the official over there, yeah, you see saying he caught it, but no, not even a review on that one. So it's 4th down and 4 now. The Storm defense can come up big once again. They have been terrific the last couple of weeks in these situations. Marshals don't only need 4 yards here. In their own territory. Lowe out of the shotgun. He's in trouble and he's knocked to the turf. That's not good enough for a first down. It's shy of a first down, and the Storm will take over on downs. What a terrific defensive play there as Mario Brown just hit him, knocked him right down to the ground. So we've got some more arguing going on as you see Darian Clark really upset, number 17 for the Storm. Official getting him off the field. Coaches coming out there as well. Boy, Jeff Mario Brown, I mean, he didn't even wrap, he just hit him with his shoulder, and down went Lowe. And the Storm will have the ball on the 20-yard line, 1st down and 10. Darian Clark's still upset coming off the field. Let's see if we got any flags on this play or any repercussions from the tempers flying, as you see the referee Joe Sechrist right there. And he's going to come over and talk something over. Jamar Seward over there discussing things with some of the Marshall players. Yeah, short of the line of gain, which we kind of already knew. All right, see what the Storm can do on offense here. 1st and 10, their ball on their own 20. Last possession, they had to hand it back over after, well, they tried the field goal. Under 2 minutes to play in this first half. Sean Kelly and dump it out to Billy Regans here on the near side. Regans down right at the wall. Regans making a little something out of nothing there after that pass out of the backfield. Crosses midfield. Ball at the 23, second down and 3. Another pass to Regans. We haven't seen Billy Regans catch a lot of passes this season. That's his third catch of the game. Clock continues to run with 1:14. Ball at the 15-yard line. The chain gang over there on the far sideline having to hustle. Get down there. Yeah. Sean Kelly, he's going in the end zone. No, back shoulder play, but Torrance Carr-Young makes the catch, just stole it away from the defensive back and into the end zone for the touchdown. How about that? This guy is just terrific. I said a back shoulder, yeah, a little back shoulder, and he just ripped it away from Corey Tucker, the defensive back, and Torrance Carr-Young, his first touchdown of the game. 23 yards. Sean Kelly, 3 touchdown passes. 2 to Zuri Davis and now 1 to Torrance Carr-Young. Dylan Burkhardt in to kick the extra point. 20-0 Storm on top. 59 seconds left to go in the first half. And this extra point is blocked. Blocked right into the stands and caught by a fan. So that's where it's going to stay. 20-0. Storm on top. We're back after this.
We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
Protect Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protect Spraying Service online at protectspraying.com.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? Did you know this? Oh, of course you did. It's sitting right in front of you. Sorry. I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Is this for real?
Hey, baby, wait.
Oh, yep. That just got really real. Grab a chicken strip and fry rings basket.
Okay, just one. Just one.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
At Lewis Automotive, we always say buy local. When you do, we can give back to our communities, making a solid investment in our future.
Because of you, I dig a little deeper. I retire for my goals.
And I can learn to fight through the rough and get back on course.
Thanks for helping us invest in area kids. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Officially, summer starts on June 21st. Unofficially, it's when flip-flops satisfy the dress code. When any pool makes a great pool party. When the water park opens in your backyard. When a single serving means 2 dogs. And when air conditioning is free with every purchase. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
Our story begins with a man named Mike who ventured deep into the jungle in search of a legend.
Eureka.
And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
How'd he get the lemons out of the jungle?
Did he have like a suitcase? Or...
In his pockets or something?
Here's to Mike.
To Mike.
Well, the Southwest Kansas Storm defense pitching a shutout right now as the Storm on top 20-0 after their third touchdown of the game. Sean Kelly of a 23-yard touchdown pass to Torrance Carr-Young. The extra point attempt was blocked. It's a short kick on this, taken by Tim Hogan, but Hogan tripped up from behind. Another terrific tackle from Darian Clark. Well, you talk about a terrific pickup. Darian Clark, again, 2 weeks ago, was in the same building playing for the Arlington Longhorns. Had a great game for the Longhorns in the loss to Southwest Kansas. And he was so impressive, the Storm signed him. And he has been great. Had a great game last week all over the field. And he is Plays linebacker, special teams. There he is, number 17. Gets fired up. Darian Clark. 55 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Rapid City Marshals trying to get something going. They've changed quarterbacks. That hasn't worked as well. Caleb Lowe still in there, the backup. Nearly loses the snap, and he's going to run it himself. And Darian Clark just smashes him up against the wall and in his face. Boy, Clark's an emotional player. And another bad snap. That's the second time we've seen that. Big hit. Boy, the kids in the front row saw that one up close. Darian Clark, this guy can play. That brings up second down and 6. Ball at the 17-yard line. Another bad snap. Lowe's going to have to run it himself, and is tripped up this time by Darian Clark. Clark right there in front of him, and Lowe was able to sidestep him a little bit. They're still jawing back and forth each other, Lowe and Clark. Actually, from behind, Jeff Mario Brown made the initial tackle. So we got a timeout on the field, timeout on the field. 28 seconds left to go. Southwest Kansas Storm, again, they got their first CIF victory of the season last week against Topeka, against a winless Topeka Tropics team. But that puts them in 6th place right now in the standings in the CIF, which is, well, that's where you need to be to make the playoffs, because the top 6 teams will make the playoffs. The top 2 get a first round bye. By the way, the top 2 teams right now continue to be Omaha Beef, undefeated at 4-0. Gillette Mustangs at 4-1. Sioux City Bandits also at 4-1. And the Salina Liberty 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the listing. And then it's the Billings Outlaws and then the Storm. Low pump fakes and throws, and I believe, he got his man right there. And that is Kevin Chisholm, the 5'11", 180-pound wide receiver from Lindenwood. Caleb Lowe, a nice pass that time. Moves the ball to the 18-yard line, but it's first down and 10 at the 22. First down and 10 at the 22 as they cross into Southwest Kansas territory. Low. Tim Hogan is intended receiver, way off target. Another snap that's not directly at the quarterback. It's on his left side. See, he has a reach out to his left. That kind of throws off his rhythm, I would assume, a little bit. Not able to find his target. (20-0) Storm on top. 17 seconds left. Can the Rapid City Marshals get on the board before the first half ends? Lowe gets guys in motion. Throws over to the far sideline and through the hands of Hogan, and that guy got the ball. He gives it to the young lady there. Let's watch that one again. Is a little hot and high. Hogan couldn't hang on to it. Cortez McGinnis over there, number 8 for Southwest Kansas on the coverage. That brings up third down and 10. 13 seconds left to go. Ball at the 21-yard line. Rapid City hasn't been doing too much of play action or anything. They have any running backs, and they got another sack as Jeff Mario Brown, out of his linebacker position, comes in and makes the sack. Big loss on the play. You see Sidney Jones coming up the middle, causing a lot of problems, but it's Jeff Mario Brown that gets the tackle. But once again, Sidney Jones really causing havoc in the middle of that defensive line for the Southwest Kansas Storm. Jeff Mario Brown, their number 10. We got a timeout here. 5 seconds left. in the first half. And moves it all the way back to the 19-yard line of Rapid City, and it's going to be 4th down and 20. And head coach Dante Dudley discussing things of his offense, see what they're going to do here. Defensive coordinator for Southwest Kansas, Marquise George, coming out there saying, don't let anything go behind you deep into the end zone here. They might just throw one up for grabs and see what happens. Low out of the shotgun. And that's what he's going to do. Throws it into the end zone and knocks away by Ethan Owens, who just got a hand on it. And Ike Adigwu almost came up with the interception, number 20. Watch this one again. Lowe just throwing it up for grabs and hoping for the best. And Ethan Owens right there knocks it away with his left hand, and that is going to be the end of the first half of play. Southwest Kansas Storm defense coming up big. They got a shutout going here at halftime. Storm on top, 20-0. We're back to talk more about it after this.
Officially, summer starts on June 21st. Unofficially, it's when flip-flops satisfy the dress code. When any pool makes a great pool party. When the water park opens in your backyard. When a single serving means 2 dogs. And when air conditioning is free with every purchase. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
ProTech Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit ProTech Spraying Service online at protechspraying.com.
At American Implement, we know that our farmers and ranchers are getting up and going to work every morning to provide food, fuel, and fiber for the world. And even though time and technology keeps us constantly changing, one thing will always remain the same. We promise that we'll continue working right beside you. We appreciate all that you do for our country and our communities. From all of us at American Implement, thank you, and may God bless the American farmer and rancher.
When times get tough, you want people on your team that are going to step up and make big-time plays when it really matters. That's why we joined the Lewis team.
There are people we can count on to give us the best deal and service for the road ahead, and the reliability to be there the next time we need them.
When you need a team to come in clutch, choose Lewis Automotive Group.
With dealerships all over Kansas, buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? Did you know this? Oh, of course you did. It's sitting right in front of you. Sorry. I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Is this for real?
Hey, baby, wait.
Oh, yeah. That just got really real. Grab a chicken strip and fry rings basket.
Okay, just one. Just one.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Hello there, friend.
Yes, please.
And good afternoon to me.
It's just what your day needs. Order any size McCafe drink for just $2. Available only on the McDonald's app. There's iced coffee. Then there's a bold McDonald's iced coffee. Then after one sip, there's bliss.
Right now, get your favorite iced coffee flavor in any size for just $1.89. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's halftime in Dodge City United Wireless Arena. The Southwest Kansas Storm leading the Rapid City Marshals by the score of 20-0. A terrific performance from the Storm defense in that first half, shutting out the Marshals. Really And then on offense, well, Sean Kelly, first possession, wide open. Zuri Davis from 23 yards out for the touchdown. Extra point made it 7-0. Then in the second quarter, to Zuri Davis again over there in the corner of the end zone with the catch. And then a third touchdown pass from Sean Kelly. This one to Torrance Carr-Young, who just rips it away from Corey Tucker and takes it into the end zone. Extra point that time was blocked, and that's where we stand, 20-0. Storm on top of the Tropics, but how about that defense for Southwest Kansas? They have been terrific. Led by, up in the middle by Sidney Jones, who's got a couple sacks in this game. Also, Darian Clark, linebacker, also playing great, especially on special teams. And also another sack there from Jeff Mario Brown out of his linebacker position. But the defense right now coming up big against the Marshals of Rapid City. Storm with a shutout at halftime, 20-0 from Dodge City.
Our story begins with a man named Mike who ventured deep into the jungle in search of a legend.
Eureka.
And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
How'd he get the lemons out of the jungle?
Did he have like a suitcase? Or...
In his pockets or something?
Here's to Mike.
To Mike.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
You came in after work, it's the only time you can. What would hit the spot right now, you wonder? Savory steak and bacon, grilled cheese, sounds like a great plan. Melty cheese and Texas toast will solve your hunger. But you're not as good as you were at 14. Wow, kids online are really mean. Sonic steak and bacon, grilled cheese.
Sonic.
Do you ever wonder why we always stress buying local? Because it gives us the opportunity to give back to the community and to make our towns better places to live.
It helps me make big plays. It helps me twirl faster.
It helps us get to nationals.
Every time you shop local, we are able to employ another one of your neighbors and give to a school, nonprofit, traveling team, or band. Thank you for helping us serve our communities. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal. Hey. All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
Back at United Wireless Arena, tennis balls are everywhere. The ever-popular tennis ball toss into the Meade Lumber trash can out there in the middle of the field. Win a prize if you get that in there, I think. But, boy, they love doing this. as the tennis ball is all over the field right now. It is halftime in Dodge City, where the Southwest Kansas Storm lead the Rapid City Marshals 20-0. Southwest Kansas with the shutout at halftime, and there's good reason for that. I mean, the Rapid City Marshals, only 2 first downs in that first half, 2 first downs, and only 17 total yards of offense. Meanwhile, Southwest Kansas, 7 first downs, and the 3 touchdowns, of course, and 110 yards of total offense. So once again, the Rapid City Marshals having difficulty moving the football on offense. They started with Taj Thomas Tolbert, their usual starting quarterback, and he was ineffective, 2 of 7 passing. Caleb Lowe came in and tried to get things going, but not there. And then 3 sacks as well on defense for Southwest Kansas, but just really dominating the Marshals as Rapid City, just not a lot of offense. Team from South Dakota making the 9.5-hour trip down to the Cowboy capital and shut out right now at halftime, as you see all the tennis balls spread out across the field. Halftime in Dodge City at United Wireless Arena. We're back with more after this.
All right, Tommy's Express car wash. 3 votes for number 20.
Hello there, friend.
Yes, please.
And good afternoon to me.
It's just what your day needs. Order any size McCafe drink for just $2. Available only on the McDonald's app. There's iced coffee. Then there's a bold McDonald's iced coffee. Then after one sip, there's bliss.
Right now, get your favorite iced coffee flavor in any size for just $1.89. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
Protect Spraying Service is well known throughout Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protect Spraying Service online at protectspraying.com.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? Did you know this? Oh, of course you did. It's sitting right in front of you. Sorry. I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Is this for real?
Hey, baby, wait.
Oh, yep. That just got really real. Grab a chicken strip and fry rings basket.
Okay, just one. Just one.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
At Lewis Automotive, we always say buy local. When you do, we can give back to our communities, making a solid investment in our future.
Because of you, I dig a little deeper. I retire from my goals.
And I can learn to fight through the rough and get back on course.
Thanks for helping us invest in area kids. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Officially, summer starts on June 21st. Unofficially, it's when flip-flops satisfy the dress code. When any pool makes a great pool party. When the water park opens in your backyard. When a single serving means 2 dogs. And when air conditioning is free with every purchase. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
Our story begins with a man named Mike, who ventured deep into the jungle in search of a legend.
Eureka.
And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
How'd he get the lemons out of the jungle?
Did he have like a suitcase? Or...
In his pockets or something?
Here's to Mike.
To Mike.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal. Hey.
Well, as popular as the tennis ball toss contest is here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, even maybe more popular, the cleanup. They let all the kids from the stands come onto the field and clean up all the tennis balls, and they did a terrific job. Very efficient, very fast. As there's Thunder the Tiger? Thunder Tiger? I don't know. The mascot there for Southwest Kansas, as it is halftime. The Storm on top of the Rapid City Marshals 20-0, and this has been an efficient game for the Storm. Really dictated by the defense, throwing the shutout, really shutting down the Rapid City Marshals on offense. They've tried two different quarterbacks, and nothing has worked against this Storm defense. Meanwhile, on the offensive side for the Storm, Sean Kelly getting his first start at quarterback, replacing Devlin Isidore, who is on the long-term IR after going down with an injury last week against Topeka. And Sean Kelly, 3 touchdown passes in this game. 2 to Zuri Davis, 1 to Torrance Carr-Young. He's got 4 touchdown passes on the season. His first appearance was a couple weeks ago in that non-league game against Arlington. Came in through 1 pass, and it was a touchdown. So very efficient there. That little guy there. Kids enjoying the game. Some really good crowds. Southwest Kansas Storm games the last couple weeks. Last week's crowd was the largest of the season. Saturday night in Dodge City, and again the Marshals in town on Boot Hill. The fans see themselves on the big screen and eating and drinking and enjoying themselves as we're about ready for the start of the second half at United Wireless Arena. And it will be Southwest Kansas kicking off to start the second half. They received the opening kickoff. If you remember the start of this game, Ethan Owens had a great return on a short kick. And then Sean Kelly led him on a short touchdown drive. And a 23-yard touchdown pass from to Zuri Davis, who was wide open in end zone to get this thing started. So we are ready to go. Second half action. I'm Leon Liebel with you on the broadcast. Had some tempers flaring a bit too. Had a little, had to separate some guys at the end of that first half. See how that goes here. As you see, coach there for Rapid City talking to Jared Johnson. Johnson, a defensive lineman. There's Dylan Burkhart kicking off. And he can kick the ball off from anywhere on the goal line, on your own goal line. He can move that all the way down to the right end or the middle or wherever. He kind of chooses to go to the right side. Burkhart's been pretty good at kicking the ball, keeping it in play. Remember, if it goes out of bounds, without bouncing into the back of the end zone or anywhere, the receiving team gets it at midfield on the touchback. So that's kind of a nice touch. You can kick it through the uprights for a 1-point uno, but a lot of teams don't try that. And the ball will be brought out of the back of the end zone. Kevin Chisholm crosses the 15 down the near sideline across midfield and brought down, and flags are flying all over the place. Kevin Chisholm, a terrific run back for the Marshals. Let's see what the flags are going to be all about. Got some good blocking there. Got away from the tackler. Yeah, we're going to have a holding. And that against the guy we just talked about, Jared Johnson, on special teams. You just saw him talking to his coach. So positive play there for Rapid City finally, and it's brought back because of the penalty. So that moves the ball to the 16-yard line, and that's where Caleb Lowe, still in there at quarterback, number 10. First possession of this second half for the Marshals. Down 20-0. Arena game 20-0 is not a huge advantage, but the way this defense is playing and the way that guy is playing, Sidney Jones, it looks insurmountable. Sidney Jones, 6'2", 305-pounder. In that kind of nose guard position right there in the middle. The defensive line just wrapping up Tim Hogan and bringing him down. Pick up a yard on the play. 2nd down to 9. There's big number 99. Southern Connecticut State University. Southwest Kansas, 2 players from Connecticut on this team. Sidney Jones and the quarterback, Sean Kelly. Kelly, a native of Connecticut. Lowe finds his man open on the far side. That's good for a 1st down. That's Kid Sutherland. And Sutherland listed as an athlete on this team. Primarily a wide receiver, where he played wide receiver in college at Westminster College in Missouri. St. Louis native. So moves the ball down to the 20-yard line, a 1st down. Just the 3rd 1st down of the game for the Marshals. Just underway, 2nd half. Low. And Jeff Mario Brown right in his face. Throws it. Is that a fumble or an incomplete pass? Picked up by the Storm. Storm players are saying it's a fumble. Our ball. Look at Jeff Mario Brown. And it has been ruled a fumble on the field. They're going to review this. I'm not going to make a judgment myself. And we're going to have a timeout here. Under 13 to go. As Jeff Sechrist will come over to look at the monitor again for the review. Boy, Jeff Mario Brown has been, along with Sidney Jones, has been terrific. Jeff Mario Brown, the linebacker, again out of Arkansas State, native of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Right in the face of Caleb Lowe, and Lowe trying to get rid of it. Question will be, was his arm moving forward? Was it a pass or was it a fumble? And I am looking at the replay right now. I think his arm may have gone forward, but it's close. It is very close. We see Joe Sechrist looking at the replay right now. He's discussing with one of his officials there what they see. If it was a pass, it wasn't much. It looked like he kind of just pushing the ball, but again, the question is, was his arm moving forward? And it is very, very close, I can tell you that. But Jeff Mario Brown just getting around the offensive lineman on that play. Tyler McGaw, the big 6'2", 330-pound offensive lineman, had no chance against Jeff Mario Brown. Just sidestepped him and went at the quarterback. Well, I told you this is going to be a close call, and it looks like Joe Sechrist is taking his time looking this over and over again. And not a definitive decision here, so that might be in favor of the Storm then, because if it's too difficult to overturn, usually it's the play on the field that has precedent. And the ruling on the field has precedent, and it was ruled a fumble, and it would be Storm football. And they would have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 20. Well, this is taking a while. Okay, finally. Hands back the monitor. See what the ruling is going to be.
After review, the quarterback's arm was moving forward with the ball in his hand. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd down. Please reset the game clock with 12:59. Thank you.
Quite honestly, I think Joe Sechrist got that right from what I could see on the replay myself. It looked like the hand was coming forward. An incomplete pass, so it's not a fumble. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. It's Caleb Lowe and the offense back out there. Never really left the field. Under 13 minutes, just under 13 to play, 12:54 in the second half. Lowe with two receivers on the near sideline, and he throws over the middle. He's got his man, and that's Kevin Chisholm, who's brought down inside the 10-yard line. That's a big play for the Marshals. Their first real threat of this football game, because it's going to be 1st and goal to go. Down at the 8-yard line. Nice play by Lowe, finding his receiver over the middle. Kevin Chisholm, the 5'11", 180-pound wide receiver. So the Storm defense with their first big challenge here. 1st and goal to go. At the 8-yard line. Caleb Lowe, snap a little high, throws, and that ball is caught at the 5-yard line. As that is Bird Mix with the catch. Just a quick throw, and down he goes. And the ball will be marked to the 5, so pick up a 3 on the play. 2nd down and 5, 2nd down and goal to go from the 5. Storm defense came up with 3 big defensive stops inside the red zone a week ago against Topeka. Can they get one here? Lowe all by himself in the backfield, throws, and it is complete to Tim Hogan near the 2-yard line. Hogan wrapped up immediately as he caught the ball almost at the same time. Now bring up 3rd and goal to go from the 2-yard line. A little sidearm pass, and just got it in there before Keontae Griffin, the defensive back, could get there. Good coverage, good pass though from Caleb Lowe. So 3rd down and goal to go from the 2. Rapid City Marshals trying to get on the board for the first time in this game here in the second half. And we've got movement all over the place. That's going to be a false start, I believe, against Rapid City. They are walking backwards. Shea Roberts, the offensive lineman, number 11, wearing that number. 6'4", 329-pounder from William Patterson. So moves the ball back to the 7-yard line. 3rd down and 7. Marshals have not elected to run the ball much at all in this game. And Lowe back to pass. Throws across his body and nearly caught for a touchdown in the end zone, but just a little short. Kevin Chisholm, that was a tough pass. He was going left and then threw the other way, kind of off balance. Probably just didn't have enough on it. Watch this again. Lowe, yeah, off his back foot. That ball fluttering, and well, it wasn't that short. It was his hands. Chisholm going down at the same time, and now big play here. 4th down and goal to go from the 7-yard line. Clock running, 9:40 to go. Caleb Lowe throws, knocked away, incomplete. Storm takeover on downs. What a terrific play by Ike Adigwu. Oh man, big defensive play from the Storm. A big stop, a goal line stand once again. That ball was down to the 2-yard line, and the Storm come up big on 4th down. As you see, Adigwu just swatting that one away with 2 hands. So the Storm will take over with the ball. The 7-yard line, 1st down and 10. Ike over there celebrating with fans as he comes off the field. $20-0, Storm on top. When we come back, they'll have the football on offense. Back with more after this.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
At American Implement, we know that our farmers and ranchers are getting up and going to work every morning to provide food, fuel, and fiber for the world. And even though time and technology keeps us constantly changing, one thing will always remain the same. We promise that we'll continue working right beside you. We appreciate all that you do for our country and our communities. From all of us at American Implement, thank you, and may God bless the American farmer and rancher.
Back at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Southwest Kansas Storm, 20-0, still with the shutout. As Rapid City, the Marshals just had their best opportunity on offense. First down and goal to go from the 8-yard line. They got it down to the 2, and then a penalty brought it back to the 7. And then the Storm held them out on 3rd and 4th down. And Sean Kelly, he throws it. He's picked off over the middle. Interception, the first turnover of the game, as that was picked off over the middle. And that is Joshua Murray with the interception. Joshua Murray. So a big play for the Marshall defense. And that means they're going to get the ball back again in terrific field possession. As you see it right there, Murray just crossing in front of the intended receiver and making the catch. Joshua Murray with the interception, number 6 for Rapid City. Big play for the defense, and now right back with the football. The Marshals on offense at the Southwest Kansas 15, and Storm defense just came up big moments ago. They're going to have to try to do it again. Joshua Murray is actually listed as a wide receiver for this Marshals team and playing a defensive back. We see that every once in a while with these teams. Certainly has good hands with that catch. Caleb Lowe trying to get his team in the end zone for the first time. And throws over the middle, and the receiver there, Kid Sutherland, is crunched by Darian Clark. Down he goes. Pick of a 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. Boom. Oh, he just wraps up so well. What a great tackler. Darian Clark. Nearing the 8-minute mark, left to go in the 3rd quarter. And 2nd down and 6. Ball now at the 11-yard line. Lowe, Hogan with his running back, throws in the end zone. He's got his man, and it is a touchdown. The Marshals are on the board for the first time, as that ball is caught by Yaheem Bird Mix, who goes over the wall to celebrate. And the fans booing him here at United Wireless Arena. Nice pass by Caleb Lowe, kind of threading the needle a little bit there. Just got it out of the reach of the Southwest Kansas defender. Bird Mix doing a little rodeo ride there in Dodge City on the wall. And it looks like they're going to go for 4. As that ball, the ball is marked at the 10-yard line. Remember the new rule. You can snap it at the 5, go for 3. Snap it at the 10, you go for 4. Why not? That would make it a 10-point game here if they can get this in. Caleb Lowe, high snap, throws, sidearms, incomplete. Extra point attempt, not good. 6:54 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Storm on top, 20-6.
Do you ever wonder why we always stress buying local? Because it gives us the opportunity to give back to the community and to make our towns better places to live.
It helps me make big plays. It helps me twirl faster.
It helps us get to nationals.
Every time you shop local, we are able to employ another one of your neighbors and give to a school, nonprofit, traveling team, or band. Thank you for helping us serve our communities. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Well, finally, the Marshals of Rapid City are on the board after the interception from Joshua Murray. A couple plays later, Caleb Lowe gets it into the end zone for the touchdown pass to Jaheim Bird Mix for the touchdown. They tried to go for the 4-point conversion. Again, you can snap it from the 10-yard line. That was incomplete, so no extra points. 6-0. Or 6-0. 6 points on the board, and it's 20-6 Storm on top. And the Marshals will be kicking off. First time they kicked off since the start of this game on the opening kickoff. Billy Regan's back deep. Received the kickoff from Southwest Kansas. And he'll take it just inside the end zone. Regan's up the middle. He's got some room on that far sideline. Breaks a tackle at the 25 and gets it down near the 20 into Rapid City territory. Billy Regan's of a nice run back for the Storm. Goes up the middle. Got good blocking and bounces out to the outside. And just at the 20-yard line, 19-yard line, they're going to mark it. First down and 10 for the Storm. 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. Clock running. Billy's still celebrating out there, getting that offense fired up. They need something good to happen here. They've had a little stagnant here. The last time, of course, the interception, but Sean Kelly's got his team in terrific field position here. First down and 10. The ball at the 19-yard line. And he hands off to Billy Regans. Regans trying to break, and he does break a tackle. Fights his way up to about the 14-yard line. A pick of a 5 on the play. And I'll check that. It'll be around the 16. It'll be a pick of a 3. Second down and 7. And Billy Regans, 6'2", 220-pounder. Played at Northern Colorado and then finished his college career at Howard Payne University. He's from Sugar Land, Texas. Good high school football area around Houston. 49 carries, 160 yards in the 4 league games this season. Also has 2 touchdowns, averaging 3 yards a carry. And here's Regans again, and not much there. Maybe a pick of a yard on the play, and I'm bringing up third down. As the tackle there made by Charles Brooks III for Rapid City. 5'10", 255-pounder from Graceland. He just re-signed with the team this week. Under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Storm trying to get their first points of the second half. Haven't had the ball much in the third quarter. Quick turnover the last time, their last possession. Kelly throws, has his man across inside the 10, and that is Sheldon Augustine with the first down. That'll move it down to the 8-yard line to be first and goal to go from the 8. Sean Kelly, a little high, but he's got these great wide receivers who've got great hands and can go up and catch it. Sheldon Augustine, one of those. That's one thing, this Storm team has really got a nice lineup of wide receivers right now with, of course, Torrance Carr-Young, Zuri Davis, C.J. French loves the big target. Augustine, very versatile. First and goal to go from the 8-yard line. Kelly into the end zone. His receiver goes down. There's flags flying. We're going to have defensive pass interference, it appears, against Rapid City. Intended receiver on the play is Sheldon Augustine. He was on the ground when that ball came whizzing over his head. And let's see. And it looks like the defender bumped into him.
Defense only plays at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
There's Kid Sutherland, who also plays wide receiver over there on the defensive play. I think he said number 2, but I did not see the number. So either way, it's good news for the Storm, no matter who committed the penalty for the Rapid City Marshals. First down, it's 2. First down and goal to go from the 2. And Billy Regans. Regans trying to slither his way into the line of scrimmage. He's maybe down for a loss on that play. just pounded down LeBaron Mallory. Initially, it was Robert Hoyle, though, that made the first hit. And everybody coming out and help. Robert Hoyle, number 49, 6'2", 325-pounder. And he's from Georgia Knight Prep Academy. As that's going to bring up second down and goal to go. No gain on the play. They're going to still mark it at the 2-yard line. Billy Regans again trying to bounce to his left, and just shy of the goal line. Really a good tackle that time from LeBaron Mallory to save the touchdown. Number 8 there for Rapid City, coming from behind and wrapping up. Regans from behind. Looked like he had enough daylight to get in the end zone, but Mallory catches up with him. Third down and goal to go from the 1-yard line. A pickup of 1 on the play. Sean Kelly hands off to Regans again, and Regans this time, it's Mallory again on the tackle, number 8, and that is a loss all the way back near the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Yeah, just got his jersey there on the left side, and all of a sudden LeBaron Mallory is all over the place. 2 big tackles. 4th down, and they're going to call it, mark it at the 4-yard line. 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. And I think they're going to kick the field goal. I was wondering about that. Dylan Burkhart, is he coming in? Yes, he is. There he is, number 22. 3 field goals a week ago against Topeka. He will be kicking from his own 11-yard, or from the 11-yard line, not his own, from the 11-yard line. This is about a 19-yard attempt for Dylan Burkhart. 19-yard, and the kick is blocked. It is blocked, and it will be recovered all the way down at near the 20-yard line. Is in on the block is Daniel Bice, who also did a nice job of hustling down the field to get the ball. So we watch it again. Big number 98. 6'2", 260. That was just a wall that ball hit as he hustles down to pick it up. So 1:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Marshals a little momentum here now. Storm on top still, 20-6.
Gaming after work, it's the only time you can. What would hit the spot right now, you wonder? Savory steak and bacon, grilled cheese, sounds like a great plan. Melty cheese and Texas toast will solve your hunger. But you're not as good as you were at 14. Wow, kids online are really mean. Sonic steak and bacon, grilled cheese.
Sonic. We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
Well, the Rapid City Marshals, their defense coming up big. Again, 1st and goal to go for the Storm. They could not get it into the end zone. Tried a 19-yard field goal attempt, but it was blocked, and the ball recovered down at the 23-yard line, and now Caleb Lowe nearly throws an interception. Look at all the teal jerseys around the football, including their Ike Adigwa, who thinks he should have had an interception. Actually, that was not Caleb Lowe, as Taj Thomas Tolbert back in at quarterback, as he just threw to a whole bunch of Storm jerseys. Didn't do that a lot when he was actually playing with the Storm, but second down and 10. Ball at the 23, a handoff to Hogan, and Hogan wrapped up by who else? Darian Clark. I tell you what, if you're a coach and you want to show some young guys how to tackle, just show them video of Darian Clark. And wraps up that right leg and brings him down. They're down in 10 as the clock continues to tick down, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter of play. And that's it. Third quarter is in the books from Dodge City. Start of the fourth quarter is coming your way right after this. Southwest Kansas on top of Rapid City, 20-6.
When times get tough, you want people on your team that are going to step up and make big-time plays when it really matters. That's why we joined the Lewis team.
There are people we can count on to give us the best deal and service for the road ahead, and the reliability to be there the next time we need them.
When you need a team to come in clutch, choose Lewis Automotive Group.
With dealerships all over Kansas, buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
ProTech Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit ProTech Spraying Service online at protechspraying.com.
We knew it was time to make these when we started asking things like, wouldn't it be nice to be able to get a warm cinnamon roll right now? And why can't this kind of muffin come from the same place as a McMuffin? And isn't your coffee lonely without company from a glazed apple fritter? Well, consider these our 3 resounding yeses. Meet the new bakery sweets at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter of play from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Southwest Kansas Storm leading the Marshals of Rapid City 20-6 in what really has developed into a defensive battle, low-scoring game, obviously, 20-6. Rapid City coming up with a big stop on defense. Now, Caleb Lowe coming back in at quarterback here. Taj Thomas Tolbert was in on the last couple plays, but now it's Caleb Lowe, and Lowe. Ooh, he is hit hard by Darian Clark. Down he goes with a sack. Darian Clark. How many times are you going to say his name? He is everywhere. Another snap wide to the left, and Lowe had no chance there. That moves the ball back to the 20-yard line. 4th down and 17. There's your defensive player of the game. However, Sidney Jones has a case to be made as well for Southwest Kansas. It has been a great team effort, let's say that. But Darian Clark, wow. 4th and 17, the crowd is on their feet. Trying to get another big stop here, and now Rapid City wants to talk it over. I think they're going to call a timeout here. 14-15 left to go. Hey, I want to do a shout out a little bit to former Dodge City Law kicker Jared Wood. Of course, Dodge City Law, originally the franchise here that became the Southwest Kansas Storm. But Jared Wood, I saw on Facebook today, he had posted on the Southwest Kansas Storm page that he was going to be watching the game tonight in Spain. A very popular player for the Dodge City Law, the kicker, and he is now in the military, deployed overseas, and just wanted to say hi to Jared Wood if he's indeed watching tonight from Spain, and certainly thank him for all his service as he We hope he gets home safely and is back kicking footballs. Here's a pass that's going to be intercepted inside the 5-yard line. That's Adigwu. Adigwu is still on his feet. Hurdles the man at the 20-yard line down near the 15. And it's going to be the Storm with the football, 1st and 10 right there. An electrifying interception and return from Ike Adigwu. As Lowe just throwing this one up for grabs, pretty much really a punt. Why not on 4th down and 17? Adigwu takes it away from his own man right there, brings it across the middle, and then just hurdles 2 defenders. Barely got a hand on that foot. He could have gone in for the touchdown there. They just got him down at the end, but Ike Adigwu, what a night for this defense. Really fun to watch. So the ball at the 17-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Storm. Again, they have yet to score here in the second half. 4th quarter, 20-6. Sean Kelly, the quarterback, hands out to Billy Regans. No, I think that's a wide. Yes, that is Billy Regans, the running back, taking it on that right side. A lot of energy in the building tonight for this team. 2nd down to 4, pick up a 6 on the play. Ball at the 11-yard line. Well, that is a big defensive line right there for the Marshals. Big number 70 right there. The Storm on offense, and again, they're going to keep it on the ground. Billy Regans once again. Under 13, just really underway here in the 4th quarter. And now we've got a whistle and some sort of delay here. Not sure what the situation is. Referee Joe Sechrist getting everything situated. We may have an equipment issue. We have a defensive substitution. I'm not. Charles Brooks, the 3, just came back into the game. Okay, here we go. They're down and 1. The ball at the 8-yard line, so 1st down still available for the Storm. Here's the handoff. Billy Regans keeping it on the ground, takes it down inside the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal to go for the Storm. The ball at the 3-yard line. And again, in the arena game with a short field, you get in the red zone, it's a little tight down there when you're trying to throw the ball in the end zone. It's kind of nice to have that running game available to you. And Billy Regans, let's see if he gets another handoff here. So he stands next to his quarterback. And he does get the ball, bounces to the left side, and Billy Regans is going to walk into the end zone for the Storm touchdown. 4 consecutive runs for Billy Regans, and hey, why not? They did it, we're going to do it. Mocking the Rapid City Marshals celebration. A little bull riding in Dodge City. Celebrating the touchdown, 26-6. 3-yard run for Billy Regans. His 3rd touchdown of the season. Ride him, cowboy. Frank Darden there, number 77, with the assist on the Buck and Bronc thing going. And the kick is up from Dylan Burkhart, and it is 27-6. Storm with the lead, 11 minutes left to go in this football game from Dodge City, Kansas.
Officially, summer starts on June 21st. Unofficially, it's when flip-flops satisfy the dress code. When any pool makes a great pool party. When the water park opens in your backyard. When a single serving means 2 dogs. And when air conditioning is free with every purchase. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
We offer a variety of durable medical equipment that will help you relieve pain and help improve your way of life. Our team provides free consultation to find the right equipment for you.
Protect Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protect Spraying Service online at protectspraying.com.
27-6, Southwest Kansas Storm on top of the Rapid City Marshals. 11 minutes left to go in this football game. Billy Regans just scored the 3-yard touchdown run. Extra point from Dylan Burkhart was good, make it 27-6. Again, we mentioned in the red zone, it's a nice luxury to have a running game, and Billy Regans with 4 consecutive rushes, capping it off with a 3-yard touchdown run. Dylan Burkhart kicking off. This is going to be another high kick, relatively short, taken at the 7-yard line by Tim Hogan, and Hogan brings it across the 20. So the Marshals will set up. And Caleb Lowe has been the quarterback pretty much the entire way since replacing Taj Thomas Tolbert. Tolbert came in for a couple of plays here in the second half, but let's see who they got back out there, because this Southwest Kansas defense has really been putting the pressure on whoever's playing quarterback, and it's going to be Taj Thomas Tolbert back into the game. Again, the 6'6", 230-pounder, number 14 from Florida A&M, started the game. Former starter for this Southwest Kansas Storm team. First 2 games of the year before being released. Ball at the 19-yard line. Thomas Tolbert going deep into the end zone, had a man and sails it over his head, and that's Jaheim Bird Mix, the intended receiver. He's got the only touchdown in this game, a touchdown pass he caught in the third quarter from Caleb Lowe. You see Tolbert, great arm, but right over the head of the receiver, who got behind Ike Adigua a little bit. Second down and 10. Tolbert again, and looked like his receiver was going left, and he threw it to the right side. That was Kevin Chisholm, the intended receiver, number 1. Third down and 10. Taj Thomas Tolbert just having difficulty finding some rhythm, finding his target. Of course, hasn't played much in the second half. Head coach Dante Dudley. His team still searching for their first victory. They've lost 5 consecutive games. There's the snap on 3rd and 10. Thomas Tolbert in trouble. He's going to dump off to Hogan. Hogan needs to get back up to the line of scrimmage, and he does not. He's going to be yard shy, so it's a loss of a yard on the play. That's Jeff Mario Brown on the tackle. Like a 2-yard loss, 4th and 12. Thomas Tolbert in trouble. Dumps it off to Hogan, and Hogan had a long way to go just to try to get to the line of scrimmage, and 2 yards shy. So 4th down and 12. From a betting man here, Taj Thomas Tolbert's just going to launch one up into the end zone and hope for the best. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to be sacked before anything else can happen. Another sack for this Storm defense. And this time, in on the tackle is the veteran, a Dodge City favorite, Jamar Seard. 6'3", 320 pounds. Number 54 brings the quarterback down. His former teammate tackles him for the loss. And it's going to be Storm football over on downs. 1st and goal to go from the 7-yard line. Jamar Seard, he played for the Dodge City Law, did a little coaching for the organization as well. Dodge City resident now, a former player at Highland Community College in the Jayhawk Conference, but he is a Dodge Cityan and a fan favorite. Under 8 minutes to play in this football game. The Storm on top 27-6, looking to move to 2-3 in the CIF. Trying to solidify their playoff position as we get down to there's another touchdown. Hey, why not? A third wide receiver scoring in this game, as it's Sheldon Augustine with the 7-yard touchdown pass. Sean Kelly, his 4th TD pass of the night. Second touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That was easy. Sheldon Augustine with the 7-yard touchdown catch, 33-6. And Dylan Burkhardt will try to add on to here with the extra point. It's up, it's good. It's 34-6. The Storm on top. 6:54 left to go in this football game. It's time to dance in Dodge City.
At American Implement, we know that our farmers and ranchers are getting up and going to work every morning to provide food, fuel, and fiber for the world. And even though time and technology keeps us constantly changing, one thing will always remain the same. We promise that we'll continue working right beside you. We appreciate all that you do for our country and our communities. From all of us at American Implement, thank you, and may God bless the American farmer and rancher.
When times get tough, you want people on your team that are going to step up and make big-time plays when it really matters. That's why we joined the Lewis team.
There are people we can count on to give us the best deal and service for the road ahead, and the reliability to be there the next time we need them.
When you need a team to come in clutch, choose Lewis Automotive Group.
With dealerships all over Kansas, buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? Did you know this? Oh, of course you did. It's sitting right in front of you. Sorry. I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Is this for real?
Hey, baby, wait.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That just got really real. Grab a chicken strip and fry rings basket.
Okay, just one. Just one.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Hello there, friend.
Yes, please.
And good afternoon to me.
It's just what your day needs. Order any size McCafe drink for just $2. Available only on the McDonald's app. There's iced coffee. Then there's a bold McDonald's iced coffee. Then after one sip, there's bliss.
Right now, get your favorite iced coffee flavor in any size for just $1.89. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, not exactly an explosive performance for the Southwest Kansas Storm offense, but certainly efficient tonight to go along with a explosive defensive performance. The defense has been great for Southwest Kansas, but how about Sean Kelly? Number 2 quarterback replacing the injured Devlin Isidore, who is out indefinitely. Sean Kelly, 4 touchdown passes tonight, 2 to Zuri Davis, 1 to Torrance Carr Young, and now 1 more to Sheldon Augustine, who just caught that pass for 7 yards out. And then Billy Regans has the other TD, a rushing touchdown. And that makes it 34-6. Storm on top. In the Storm, young lady there getting a big hand with a dance routine. As Storm got one more regular season home game after this, and that's in 2 weeks. The Billings Outlaws come to Dodge City. And the Storm on the road next week at Salina, take on the Liberty. There's Sean Kelly, big smile on his face. Again, he's the wide receivers coach for Dodge City Community College. Pretty happy tonight as Dylan Burkhardt will kick off. This one right into the end zone. Burkhardt's just got a great touch on the kickoffs. Here it's going to be returned and right up against the wall, and that's where the Marshals will start their next possession. And again, it has been really a struggle to get anything going on offense for this Marshals team tonight. Kevin Chisholm on the return. Give him a 5'11", 180-pound wide receiver from Lindenwood. Southwest Kansas. That was Billy Regan's on special teams there making the tackle, the running back. All right, it's going to be Taj Thomas Tolbert again at back there at quarterback. Last time they went 4 and out as he took a huge sack on 4th down. Dumps off to Tim Hogan out of the backfield. A nice gain on the play from Hogan. So we're nearing the 6-minute mark left in this football game from Dodge City United Wireless Arena. It's a beautiful facility. It's going to be 2nd and short, not 2nd and 19, as Hogan's going to take it. They're going to run it. He's got the first down as he crosses midfield up against the wall over there. And that's a first down for the Rapid City Marshals. Again, there's been problems with the snaps. Well, that's a direct. That wasn't a handoff. I missed that. That was actually a snap right to Hogan. Not by design. I don't believe. That was just a bad snap, but it worked. First down and 10 and incomplete. Down in the end zone there. Kid Sutherland, the intended receiver. That was just good coverage that time. Being 2nd down and 10 now. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Ball at the 24-yard line of Southwest Kansas. Tolbert Thomas. And sails that one over the wall. A nice catch by the fan. It gets a high five from Ike Adigwe. He's a fun guy to watch. He has a lot of fun with all the fans. Yeah, thumbs up there. Nice catch. Kind of a rare completion for Thomas Tolbert. Right to a fan here in Dodge City. All right. He was under duress. I will say that. He kind of just threw that one away. But nice catch. 3rd down and 10. And this is right on the target this time. And the catch is made by Kevin Chisholm. Chisholm brought down by Cortez McGinnis. Cortez McGinnis, 6'2", 195-pound defensive back. Solid player for Southwest Kansas. From Muskegum University. Cincinnati, Ohio native. Short of the first down, so 4th and 3. Tolbert Thomas, it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Brought out of there. That's Adigwe. No, yes, Ike Adigwe. He's electrifying when he runs the football. He's still on his feet, spinning up against the wall and into the end zone. And did he go out of bounds? Ike Adigwe has been electrifying tonight. Watch it again. Again, Thomas Tolbert just trying to throw one up on 4th down and way short of the target. Intercepted by Ike Adigwe, his 2nd of the game. Yeah, he's knocked out over there on the wall. And it will be 1st down and 10 at the 14-yard line for the Storm on offense as he continues to celebrate with his teammates. Under 3 minutes left to go in the game. 2:54. Once again, the Storm looking for their 2nd victory in the CIF. 2nd straight victory at that. Defeated Topeka a week ago. 1-3 in the league coming into this game, looking to go 2-3. Omaha Beef still undefeated in the league at 4-0. Sean Kelly throws it in the end zone and overthrows his man. Good coverage if there's no penalty and no flag on the play, even though the Storm were arguing for a A defensive pass interference. That bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 14. Sean Kelly, he's got just a nice touch. He get a little fade patterns there. That one just out of the reach of his intended receiver. CJ French Love. And at 6'4", he can put that up there and see if he goes up and gets it. I think he might have been held a little bit, but no penalty. Again, Sean Kelly's got a lot of guys to use, and oh, what a catch. And Sheldon Augustine's going to do a little flip into the end zone for the touchdown, baby. Sheldon Augustine. Looked like he just kind of got there, took it away from the defender, spins his way and flips his way into the end zone. Let's watch it again. Kelly to Augustine, who goes up high to make the catch. Yeah, he's in. 40-6. What a performance from the Storm tonight. 14-yard touchdown pass from Sean Kelly, who now has 5 TD passes in this game. 2 now to Sheldon Augustine, both here in the 4th quarter. Dylan Burkhardt in to kick the extra point. It's good. Everybody take a bow or two. 41-6 Storm all over the Marshals.
Our story begins with a man named Mike who ventured deep into the jungle in search of a legend.
Eureka.
And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
How'd he get the lemons out of the jungle? Did he have like a suitcase or in his pockets or something?
Here's to Mike.
To Mike.
Billy Regan's over there celebrating with some fans. High fives all around, and why not? The Storm, by far, their best performance of the season in all facets of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It has been something. And, you know, a few moments ago I talked about this offense hasn't been that, I wouldn't describe it explosive, but 41 points. They've broken open here in the 4th quarter. Of course, a lot of this dictated by the way the defense has played and has really shut down Rapid City, allowing only the touchdown in the 3rd quarter. But Storm come up with 3 touchdowns now in the 4th. Billy Regan's started off with a 3-yard touchdown run. Sean Kelly, a 7-yard touchdown pass to Sheldon Augustine, and then a 14-yard touchdown pass to Sheldon Augustine. And now Dylan Burkhardt, a little pooch kick. That ball is live, and it's going to be recovered by Rapid City. But boy, the Storm really trying to put a nail in the old coffin here as kind of a pooch kick and trying to get it back. And we've got the 1-minute warning. 1 minute left to go in the game from Dodge City. 41-6, Storm on top.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
You came in after work, it's the only time you can. What would hit the spot right now, you wonder? Savory steak and bacon, grilled cheese, sounds like a great plan. Melty cheese and Texas toast will solve your hunger. But you're not as good as you were at 14. Wow, kids online are really mean. Sonic steak and bacon, grilled cheese.
Sonic.
Well, 1 minute left to go in the game. Souvenirs being handed out at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Southwest Kansas Storm fans. A lot of energy in the building from the fans and from the team. Hey, that's Jerry Bryant. I know Jerry. He is the fan of the game. Gets the trophy for this week's game. And then they're going to give it to the kids. But Jerry always in the front row over there. 41-6, Storm on top. Hey, a shout out to the live chat participants on YouTube who are watching the game with us, and very entertaining. Back and forth going between the fans and having a lot of fun. It's just been it's a fun product to watch, the CIF football. So under a minute to go, 54 seconds. The incomplete pass is again Taj Thomas Tolbert into the game. Yeah, the fan of the game gets that big trophy, and then they'll give it to another fan next week. I just go home and build a trophy case and put it in and see if they come and get it. But all right, 41-6. We're about done with this one. Taj Thomas Tolbert on the run, throws incomplete. Kid Sutherland, the intended receiver. And that kid, well, how about that effort going over the wall and getting the ball? A little struggle to get back over, but he made the effort. He's going to get to keep that. They're down and 10. Thomas Tolbert, Taj Thomas Tolbert, triple T. He's going deep again, and another ball nearly in the front. Well, it did bounce up there for that fan, so. Taj Thomas Tolbert's got to be a crowd favorite because he's giving a lot of souvenirs. Once again, Kid Sutherland, the intended receiver, but really, really good coverage over there from the Storm defensive backs. So it's 4th down and 10 again. A lot of 4th and long situations for this Marshals team. Laycock down to 2 seconds, and they get the snap off. And, in trouble, and, well, down goes Taj Thomas Tolbert. Incomplete pass. Doesn't really matter either way because the Storm are going to get the ball back over on downs. As in there on the defense is Dalen Kofer. Kofer again signed a few weeks ago. The 6'2", 230-pound defensive lineman from Kentucky Wesleyan. Doesn't get the sack because he got rid of the football. Incomplete pass. But Brandon Vinson's got to be happy with his team's performance tonight, no doubt about it. Just a complete game victory for this Storm squad. Defense, offense, and how about the guy next to him, Sean Kelly. Five touchdown passes in the game. 39 seconds left to go. What will the Storm do here? Will they try to punch another one in? Kelly back to pass. Over the middle. Got his man. Be a short gain on the play. That's C.J. Prince Love. Kind of amazing this offense putting up 41 points. Torrance Carr-Young does have a touchdown catch, but been very quiet tonight. Last week he was all over the place because he had to play quarterback. Another dump over the middle, and that's the Billy Regans, just shy of the 10-yard line. You know, we talk about the Storm kind of solidifying their playoff position as that's the end of the football game. Clock runs down. We'll talk more about that coming up. As the Southwest Kansas Storm, a terrific performance tonight. Offense, defense, special teams, 41-6 over Rapid City. We'll talk more about it coming up next.
Do you ever wonder why we always stress buying local? Because it gives us the opportunity to give back to the community and to make our towns better places to live.
It helps me make big plays. It helps me twirl faster.
It helps us get to nationals.
Every time you shop local, we are able to employ another one of your neighbors and give to a school, nonprofit, traveling team, or band. Thank you for helping us serve our communities. Buy local, buy for less, buy Lewis.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal.
And fans in Dodge City celebrating a victory of the Southwest Kansas Storm or the Rapid City Marshals 41-6. Second consecutive win for the Storm in the Champions Indoor Football League. A week ago they defeated Topeka, moving now to 2-3 in the league. They're going to be on the road next week as they will travel to Salina to take on the Salina Liberty, and then they're going to be back home. Actually, they're going to have the week following that. They're going to be off, and then back home to wrap up the regular home season against the Liberty. Hold on here, we got this. I think anyway. let's recap it here. As there is Zuri Davis with his second touchdown pass. The reception of the game. Sean Kelly, 5 TD passes. Torrance Carr Young just ripping it away from the defender into the end zone. These are in the first half. And then finally a touchdown for Rapid City. That was in the third quarter. The defense coming up big. Darian Clark, what a game for this young man. He was all over the place. Ike Adigwu, 2 interceptions, and watch that one right there as he nearly gets free for a touchdown as he hurdles everybody. Billy Regans in the fourth quarter, the first of 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter for the Storm. Here's the second one, a touchdown pass to Sheldon Augustine. Augustine, how about him again? Goes up, makes the catch, and flips into the end zone for that final touchdown as the Storm move on to win it 41-6 over the Rapid City Marshals. And I want to get the schedule squared away here for you. I kind of screwed that up. Sorry about that. But the Storm, they will be at Tony's Pizza Event Center next Saturday to take on the Salina Liberty. And then it is back home, yes, on the road again, August 29th. They take on April 29th. I'm really confused here, taking on the Billings Outlaws, and that's going to be a big game because right now, as it is right now, those 2 teams are tied at 2-3. And again, the top 6 teams in the CIF will qualify for the postseason, with number 1 and number 2 getting first round byes. But all of a sudden, the Storm find themselves very much in playoff contention as Brandon Vincent, of his wife and young daughter there, getting congratulations. And a terrific night in Dodge City for this organization as they've got it going right now. 2 wins in a row after a tough start to the season. But 41-6 is the final. Southwest Kansas over Rapid City. For our producer-director, Mike Nelson. For our field producer, Michael Quaid at United Wireless Arena. I'm Leon Liebel. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.